session, going over more trades. We'll be sending a link in Discord. Those who let me find it first. Okay, so I'm gonna go live, breaking down this chart. Let me share the screen real quick. Okay. So I'm gonna start with back. Okay, so in this area, I do have, nice like downtrend in here, but it was uptrend in here, and then let me see if that candle has been mitigated. To go through that one, but that I did not take that one, just marked it up. Okay, so that structure broke this structure, but then what's it doing now? And look at the 5 minute. Like you have this nice candle in here, have a nice huge volume, break the structure here. Looks like it is dropping, and the candle will be right there. So I'll mark this one up in Bitcoin. But I also like this candle here. It's not mitigated yet, and it did broke this structure with this candle here. I'll mark up both of them. Basically, what I said, this one, make profit off of this one, and then after it breaks, oh, come on, 5, there you go. After it breaks this structure right here, I have this nice bank candle here, massive imbalance. That it could actually come up to mitigate that candle. So I might put a sell in here. It breaks this structure and closes below there. And I'll put a sell in here, and then basically whichever trade like it'll take, this one or the sell or even this one. Whatever gives me 5 to 1, it's good enough, So we'll see what it does. It's a 3-minute game. So if it closes here, then I'll take a sell in here, see what it does. I'll mark this one up while. And I'll have a sell in here. Like whenever it'll decide to come up. And then 5 to 1. There's a little bug or something that's flying. Okay. So that's that. I'll mark this one. I can trade on them. Works. But I can probably trade on the broker on my. See if I can do it in my live. Nope, I can't. Apparently, I can't trade crypto. So we'll see what happens. And that one would be this one. This one will have stop loss from here, and then it'll have 5 to 1. Okay, it's basically just that. This point, wait, and winning one trade will give me 5%. Losing the other two was -2. So I'm still making fucking 3%. It's good enough. You know, who gives a shit about even if I win one and lose two? It's the same fucking example. Or winning two and losing one, that's 10%. That's -1. So my win rate isn't going to be affected by one fucking loss. Like the 2 wins is good enough. You know, the 2 wins will give me 10%. This is -1. I'm at 1 gain. I'm at 9% gain and 1% loss. So I don't really see what the big deal is about like losing. Like even if I have 3 trades marked up, like so what? Because people overcomplicate this shit. Like try and make it all complicated. All about looking all the way back. I'm like, who gives a shit what happened then? You're not trading then. You're trading now. So like basically the far back that you have to look is where the market's at right now, like where it's going. Okay, here's the last banker scandal here. Here's the last banker scandal there. If it breaks this structure, there's the last banker scandal here. That's it. Why the fuck do people look all the way back? I mean, there's no reason to do that. There's no reason to hop like between the fucking time frames and stuff. Like, there's no point for that. Pick your trigger chart and pick your higher time frame chart. Only 2 time frames. Basically, the 5 minute, it is going up. So that's why I have this one and this candle in here, about 50% of it. Then I have this candle here. If it breaks this low, it breaks that low, and closes like in here somewhere, then that's basically what I see. I would even hit like 15, and then and basically this is what I see. You have still trending up. It's still going up. So this is this trade or that trade is one of them possible winning. So and then or it can just come up like to this one and then shoot out. So it all depends. Like 3 minutes is my trading time frame. I would only take like if it comes down all the way down and it breaks that low, well then it's sell up there for sure. Um, to mitigate this candle here, and it takes off to mitigate this one. Yeah, it's a good. I mean, I do have a nice bit of structure here. I really like these double tops. It just broke them, and then comes down to mitigate this candle. And we're good to go. So basically, just at this point, just like waiting, to see what it does. I mean, Look at that, $10,000 in profit running right now. Let me close them all out. Look at that. The Bitcoin, what was it? Bitcoin right here. You see USD 5. So uh, what the heck? There. What the heck? It's not letting me. Oh, well, it's definitely dropping down there. So looks like this one closes below here. I mean, we're kind of still like up. I would like to see this structure to be broken, but to be honest, if it does get broken, I'll be taking a loss here, and this trade will be mitigated. This candle will be mitigated, and then will go up. So I'm gonna walk out of my groups here. I'm gonna sign into the to the paper trading account in here just to test it. I want to see what it does. Yeah, I'm gonna set up 3 trades and see what happens out of 3 of them. We'll do a sell limit there. Like once it reaches the, and I'll do uh, let's say 1,000. It's not actually going to be over $1 million in risk. No, I'll just change it up in here like that. It's only $1,000 risk. See, and this would be 5K reward right there. All right, and then for this one, it'll be a buy limit. Now I'll have the same thing, 1,000. And I'll do but. What the shit? What? Oh my god. Did it really just? Yeah. I didn't do the limit. Let me reset it. I'll do the 500. Well, we'll do 100. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just. Yeah, I didn't set the limit. Yeah, set the market execution. The sell limit on this one, 1,000. Okay. And then here, okay, there's 5,000. Okay. And then on this one, I'm gonna do 3 trades. I know 1 or 2 of this is gonna be a loser trade. Alright, so one of these will be a loser trade, and the other one's gonna be a winner trade. So yeah, it seems like it's gonna send there. I'll do 3 trades total. Would I do this with a live account? No, I would not. or a funded account? No. But the reason I'm doing this is just to prove, even if I lose two of these, any two of them, and win one trade, I'm gonna like set everything up. Okay, set 1,000 here, and 5,000 gain there. Okay, so I know this looks all confusing. This is all just buy limit here, buy limit there, and sell limit here. This is just stop loss right there, which is 1,000. This is a stop loss, which is 1,000, and that stop loss 1,100. I can move that up to 1,000. There it is, 1,000 there. This is the profit target, which is 5,000. That's 5,000. I'll move it to 5 here. Now move that down. Okay. And then I'll move this one to 5,000. That way it's okay. And then this one's 5,000. Okay. So at this point, all I have to do is just watch what happens. Out of these 3 trades, I have to win one single trade. That's it. And that still net me $3,000. All right. So the account is at 100K. All right. Yes, this is just paper trading. This is just a discount. So now we're waiting. 3 trades. Only looking for one winner. That's it. I'm not looking for all 3 of them to win. I'm not looking for a winner. So in the end, I'm looking for either, well, if 2 of them win, that's even better. And 1 loss, is perfectly fine. But like if I only get 1 winner and 2 losses, the 1 winner will give me 5,000. The 2 losses will give me a negative 2,000. So then this should be what in the end this should be at 103,000 profit. And if one of them loses and the other 2 win, so the 2 wins will give me 10,000, and 1 loss will give me 1,000 negative. So that would be 9,000 total. So, and the reason I'm not taking the into consideration all 3 trades losing, because I know one of this is going to be a winner. That's basically how it is with all my trades. Like if I mark up like this, if I put 2 or 3 trades on my chart, I basically have 1 winner, sometimes 2 winners. It's never 3 winners, and that's okay. If I'm only risking 1% and making 5%, it's no brainer. Like I just can't have 5 trades and stuff. Well, even if I do have like 5 trades lined up, like right, I only have to win 1. I'll make 1,000. You just have to know what the hell you're doing before you do this. Otherwise, when you touch markets, if you have no idea what you're doing on trade, then don't touch the markets at all, because they'll eat you alive. So That's why a lot of people they use their time to backtest everything and like make sure their strategy, risk management, consistency like works. Make sure every time they're backtesting, every single week or months, when they journal the trades, they see improvement little by little, and it's getting better. So just take your time and improve your strategy, and don't rush into it because you'll make a lot of mistakes. All right. Well, it's basically I can make the market go faster. That's a 3 minute time frame. It take a while. When it's a news event, you got huh, it's only $1 trillion. Bitcoin. That's funny. For it's like over like what 7 trillion.